I want to celebrate that not only are we celebrating and announcing this proclamation for Juneteenth, but we were the first municipality in the state of Maryland to formally declare this to be a holiday and day of service. So kudos to the city of Rockville, as well as we have had a resolution, hate has no place here, which is consistent with, I think, all of us would like to see in the future. And we are joining the county, as my colleague Councilmember Ashton said. On June 17th and 18th, there are community-wide celebrations. We are joining with the county. That will be at Black Rock Center for the Arts in Germantown. And if you Google that, you will be able to see there's a whole host of activities with bands and activities for children, concerts, you name it, and instructional material. So head out to Black Rock. It's a great facility out there if you've never been there. And with that, it's my pleasure and honor to read the proclamation. Whereas in August 1619, 20 enslaved Africans arrived in Jamestown, Virginia, after a torturous journey through the Middle Passage. And whereas enslaved Africans continued to be shipped to our shores until the 19th century, after surviving the Middle Passage, as the initial 20 enslaved Africans endured during their journey. And whereas in spite of the conditions enslaved Africans were forced to live, they persevered and contributed significantly to the development of our nation. And whereas President Abraham Lincoln issued the Emancipation Proclamation on January 1, 1863, declaring enslaved people in the Confederate territory free, paving the way for the passing of the 13th Amendment, which formally abolished slavery in the United States of America. And whereas enforcement of the proclamation in the state of Texas didn't occur until on June 19, 1865, when Major General Gordon Granger led Union soldiers into Galveston, Texas, to declare that all enslaved people were free. And whereas Juneteenth, a combination of June and 19th, commemorates the date of General Gordon Granger's announcement of General Order No. 3, proclaiming freedom for enslaved people in Texas, the last state of the Confederacy with institutional slavery. And whereas Juneteenth celebrations have taken place since 1866 and have evolved over the years to include events to increase voter registration, historical reenactments, oral history of resiliency, and appreciation of the significant contributions that African Americans have made to the United States of America. And whereas in July 2020, the Mayor and Council of Rockville unanimously voted in favor of declaring June 19th as a city holiday, and Juneteenth officially becoming a federal holiday on June 17th, 2021, making Juneteenth the first new federal holiday since Martin Luther King Jr. Day was celebrated and declared a holiday in 1986. And whereas Juneteenth is an opportunity to reflect on the history and contributions of African Americans before and after the passing of the 13th Amendment. Now, therefore, the Mayor and Council of the City of Rockville, Maryland, proclaim June 19th, 2023 as Juneteenth, and encourage all employees, visitors, and residents to use this day to appreciate the freedom for all and to become more aware of the significance of the celebration in African American history and the heritage of our nation and city. I move the proclamation.
Second. Proclamation's been moved and seconded. All those in favor, please raise your hand. It is unanimous. Thank you.
And let me give you the official one, the nicer one.
Okay.
And if you would have, we would love any comments if you would like to share with us.
Oh, I would love to share.
Great,
something.
and I'll hold this for you and give it back to you at the end.
Okay. Good evening, and thank you, Mayor Council, for the opportunity to accept this year's annual Juneteenth Proclamation It is always gratifying to be a part of the history of the city of Rockville in any capacity, especially when we recognize special days that impact us all, and the opportunity to provide awareness of and engage all persons in understanding our culture. We are grateful to you for recognizing this national holiday within the United States and to be included with others on the map of those who are celebrating Juneteenth, notwithstanding the support provided by the City of Rockville and the Mayor and Council. As I close, let me share with you that in 1997, when I was a member of the Montgomery County African American Committee, I initiated a Juneteenth Voice in the county. The county has been celebrating Juneteenth since that time as an unofficial holiday and today as a national holiday. So again, I would like to thank you for the opportunity to be a part of the city's recognition of Juneteenth and to thank those who will be taking part in the many celebrations being held throughout the weekend of June 16th to 19th. We invite you to join the Lincoln Park Historical Foundation, Crusaders Baptist Church of God, and the community as we will be including Juneteenth in our celebration of the community's 132 years. I would be remiss if I did not recognize those who have come to share in the delivery of this proclamation this evening. Could y'all please stand so they can see you? Sorry.
No, it's good. Okay. I think
Yeah, stand up.
you better apologize
Stand
to
up.
them.
Okay.
It's good.
Stand up, that's good. Thank you, Mayor and Council.
I think we'll want a picture, and here you go.
Would any of you like to come up and be in the picture? Love that.
Come on.
Sure they are.
And
Yeah.
that-
They
we'd
all
like you to
would,
come.
yes.
Love that.
Please do.
Young man, come join us.
Ms. Powell just said they
Ready?
all would.
Come on, you look great. Good, you lead the way.
Good job. Good job. All right.
Right here.
Okay, why don't you stand in front, because we're going to have to start. Ladies, are you coming? Will you come?
Will
Join
you
us?
please come?
There you go, you said it. You got them. Yeah. Come on, we want you here. Come on.
Good job. Okay, everybody ready? Sorry.
Oh, here we go. Wait a second. The other way.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, young man.
Good, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
You are